And on a side note here, a very interesting side note, I'm going completely side notish. Notesk. Thank you. Notesk. I like it. When I've looked back on our previous episodes, I want to bring up a point because both of these guys know nothing about sports. But it has been
nothing.
Well, okay, they do not like talking. They do not like talking.
I don't know much information.
They do not like talking about it. I have a leaf.
I don't know as much.
I have a leaf.
Chris had a leaf.
Anyway, I'm open over the card. But I look back on our highest viewed episodes, and it has been out of each of the previous episodes, it has been the sports segments that have been the highest viewed.
Go to hell.
You got to talk about how my little rant of sports that I started last episode.
Yes.
That every Dallas team, except for the Cowboys, because they are not playing right now,
not yet,
won their game and actually did pretty fucking well.
Today is what, the 13th?
Yes.
So Sunday, so Saturday was 12th, 11th, so 10th. It was Thursday. Thursday was the greatest day for Dallas sports in quite some time. Because Mavericks clinched their spot into the playoffs. Stars won their first game on the road against the defending Stanley Cup champions, the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. Yes. And the Rangers won a doubleheader.
Did you say that they were a shutout? Stars were a shutout?
The Stars drew a shutout.
Damn.
Good job, Marty Turco. So that was my side note.
I put a flame under everybody's asses. Thank you.
Good job. You should be like Tom Hicks, the guy who owns the Stars and the
Hell yeah.
Rangers.
I couldn't stand owning the Rangers though. Couldn't stand it.
Anyway.
Because they suck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Really, really, really bad.
That's I remember last time when I said the peak of the Ranger season was Case and Gabbard throwing 7 perfect innings and then losing it. I think this was the peak of the Ranger season. This doubleheader. It's going downhill from now.
Yep.
Oh, I could be wrong.
I could be wrong. Rangers.
You never know.
I'm hoping that for the Stars that they can make it back to the Stanley Cup because it's been many years since they've gone to the Stanley Cup.
Yes.
But
they're very deep. I like it.
And then the Mavs, they haven't won in forever.
They finally won 50 games.
Their closest thing was Miami. Game in Miami.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
hopefully this will build up to it.
As of right now, if the playoffs started today, they would be facing the Lakers. Okay. And I think we could take them in a 7-game series. So
I don't think we could take them in a 7-game series because of Kobe Bryant. I hate the man, but he's an incredible basketball player.
The last time they played, though, it came down to a last-second shot in overtime.
Yes, but look at the record for the Mavs in the playoffs the past 2 years.
That is true.
How tired they were in the first round. They got knocked out last year by Golden fucking State.
And then they lost, after winning 2 games, they lost them 4 to the Heat the previous year. So yeah, that is a good point.
Yes.
Very valid point.
Very valid.
You can't tell exactly what they're going to do in the playoffs based solely on...
Just like you couldn't tell with the Cowboys. You couldn't tell that they were going to go out the first game.
You kind of knew, because that's 11 years of history right there.
Yeah.
That and they got pretty much a brand new quarterback, Tony Romo.
But you can't deny he is doing very well.
He's got a lot of potential. He will get better, but you have to...
I think this year's going to have
I think he's got a lot of raw talent.
I think this year's going to be a pretty good season that he's learned where to not mess up.
Yes, you have to realize that, like I said, he's pretty much a new quarterback. He'd been in baseball for however long.
Yep.
Throws a sidearm, which is weird. I don't understand that. But, he did remarkably well for a second-year quarterback with the Cowboys.
Did you know that Tony Romo is actually a very, very good amateur golfer?
I did not.
Did not know that.
Yes,
I don't really
he's
care
very
about
good.
golf.
It's an interesting note. Did you know that?
You saw us watching golf at Twin Peaks, man. I was just laughing because they kept getting into the sand.
Yeah, that's true.
The final round of the Masters is today, by the way. So
nobody cares.
Yep, in Augusta. Val, I know you're not watching, but can't wait to come back out there.
All right.
Isn't Val supposed to come out here?
Yeah, this summer.